Hello everybody, welcome to the Laughing Stack channel. We're continuing to work on our Diamond Dots painting for the Rainbow Unicorn. And you can kind of see it's looking very sparkly. We're working on our last kind of big section right through the bottom here. So I pulled out a couple colors to work on today. Number 28, which over here you can see is the slash mark. And then the next one, so I don't have to show it again, is going to be the 33, which is this like capital N. So we're going to start on the 28s, the slash marks. And it's all throughout, especially in this area and some up here, over here. There's quite a bit of it. I don't think there's much on this side. I think it's mostly this side. So that's what we're going to work on. I've got some ready in the tray, and we're just going to try and get going. That's the plan anyway. I'm actually thinking of adjusting the camera a little bit so I can pull it down farther and work farther down. So bear with me just a second as I slide the camera down a little bit. And then I can have this down where I can reach it better instead of halfway up the table. That works pretty good like that. Okay, so now on to the number 28, which is the slash marks. I'm going to start in here. This had been above where I had the plastic on it, and I just had waited to do those because I knew there was going to be a lot more down there. So that's where I'm going to work and try to keep my hands off of the sticky part. We'll try and do some threes. Can you believe I just did that? Look at how what I did with this tray. I got to shake them all up again. And try to get them some good rows lined up again. Okay, that's better. Let's try again. Well, I got two. Okay, I guess we'll put these two in. I tried to add a little more wax, but I added it to what was already in the pen from last time. So, I don't know, I may have to pull all that wax out, or it might just come out if the old wax and the new wax don't stick together well. The dots aren't wanting to go down in the spots sometimes, but we'll just make it work. I might not adjust them every time. I might go back and get them later if we need to. Okay, I'm going to go back and fill in a lot of the ones and twos. I don't think I have any crazy driver stories since the last time I recorded a video. People have been behaving themselves, at least in front of me. For the most part, I guess, anyway. Huh? Oh, that didn't go down very good. There we go. Guess it's a quiet day today. I don't have much to say. Hey, the weather's supposed to warm up this weekend. That's kind of annoying things to say, isn't it? Talk about the weather all the time. But it's supposed to warm up and then it's supposed to get cold again. Just a little teaser. I'm just kind of anxious to get this done. Like, I feel like I'm so close, but so far away still. Like, there's still a lot to do, but I'm getting to the last section. But it's still going to take a while. All right. I'll do a few more 1s and 2s. But then I feel like I'll be able to get some 3s in there. It's not on there very good. There we go. I feel like I dropped something else. This one was actually the other color and it jumped upside down. Like it wasn't down very good before. It was a different color right here, and the ones I did in the last video, the letter T's. Okay, well, we can do some 3s. Those other ones stay down. Am I still on camera? Or am I sliding off? Right over here. I guess I better move it a little bit that way. My page I had left like bottles and jars and stuff on it to make the bed go down. But it still just doesn't want to. Like it looked like it was down, but now it's back up. I can't put one there. I can put a bottle on that side to kind of help that a little bit, hopefully. I think I gotta shake it up a little bit again. Come on. Flip over. They want to be a little ornery. And they don't want to slide down, so I'm kind of having to help push them down, but all right, we got a good chunk of them. Get on there. No, it's something that I didn't see. Did I tell this before? I don't think so. That I didn't see a crazy driver, but there was an accident involving a couple kids from my daughter's college, and unfortunately one of them passed away. It's kind of sad. She doesn't know who it was. I mean, the college isn't small. It's not like they know everybody. She doesn't know who it was, and they haven't named the name yet, or they may never. I don't know, but it's just sad. You know, we can ask for prayers for those families of those students involved and their friends and relatives, and I just feel bad. I think I'm gonna switch and go to the bottom with my tray so I can work from the bottom up and try and hold the bent canvas down at the same time. That's not working. It's not working. All right, I might just do a bunch of singles. Maybe that'll work better. Can I go back up and fill in some of these? Yeah, there's more up there that maybe when I shake some more into the tray, I'll do some of those. see a few more singles as we get them. Here. All right, a little more shaking. Actually, I'm going to add some more to the tray. That might help a little bit too. Help me get some good lines. I might not even get this color done today now that I'm looking at how many are on here. I might just work away until I'm about half hour into it. That's about how long I like to do the videos, around that time frame. Just so we don't overdo it, you know. Okay, we're gonna go back and try and do some more threes if we can get the 3 section to work on the pen. Alright, we're not working so well here. There's a, I don't know if there's, one from that I did yesterday is not going down in that spot well. There we go, I think I got it better. Alright, keep going with the 3s. I have a 2. I could fill in a 2 somewhere. There you go. That didn't work. Try that again somewhere else. Well, after half dropping the pen, I have another 2, I think. If I can get it really down right. Yeah, I did it right there. shake them up a little bit again, I think, here. They're just not wanting to turn over and lay down correctly. I feel like maybe it's because they're a little staticky or something, so I'm just kind of helping them down. All right, I'm going to fill in this area with some of the singles, I think. Even though I just laid them down, maybe I should do the threes because I just got them lined up in the tray, but... Still see where I'm working? I think so. I just kind of have to keep checking and making sure I'm still on camera. All right, I'm gonna do some of the threes if I can pick them up. No, I got one upside down on my thing, so get rid of those. Well, I got two. Yeah, I can find a spot that takes two. Right there. That was good. I got another two. It's being kind of ornery. Maybe I need some more wax. I think they're just really staticky. I really do. I think that's my problem. And they're like sticking to each other. You see where I'm working? Down at the bottom of the page, right down here. Okay, I think I will finish up just this little area right here, and then I might be done for today because I have more up here and more over to the side that you can't see right here. So if I just finish up this little area, that might do me for today. I need to shake it up, I think, a little bit again, try to get some more rows. see if I got enough here to use good. Get on there. Get a 2. It didn't work. All right, I'm just going to go to singles to finish up that area. Okay, I think I got that area. It looks like one that's sticking up a little high. Oh, I see another one right there. I'm going to grab that one. If I can grab it. Okay, next time we'll finish up this color. And depending on how long it takes, because there is a lot over in this area, there's a lot of it, I may get started on the next color that I thought I was going to get to today, but it's just too much. So I will see you guys on the next one. Please be sure and like and subscribe and leave comments and blah, blah, blah. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.